Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
The following contest is a last ride match. Making his way to the ring from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one
has arrived. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Oh, my Lord. Oh. Straight right.
Good night.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Super kick. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Scoop slam. This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Going up top. He's taking it up top.
All the way from the top rope. 450. Nailed it.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
DDT!
Planet.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
The Extreme Rules aren't going to do him any favors now.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
And look at this.
Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has The Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha! Joke's on you!
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The follow.
Rock and roll.
Saxton, never say rock and roll again. I beg you.
Why?
Introducing the challenger, Tony Storm, and introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, clothesline! A long way down.
Big reversal. The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Big hook.
Ooh-wee.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Oh, lights out.
What I like about Toni Storm, besides her in-ring ability, of course, is just how unapologetic she is about being herself. She has no problem saying that she has the, quote, complete attitude. And if her opponent doesn't like it, well, they have to deal with that. Here we go.
Down with force. Women's title up for grabs. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh. Over and over.
So much aggression.
The champ getting put to the test here.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
The championship hanging in the balance.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Boom!
Saw that one coming.
She returns the favor there.
Boom, what impact. Finds a way to reverse. Ooh, what impact. Changes her fortune there. Toni Storm, muscles are up. What's coming next?
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Well-scouted reversal.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my gosh! Did you see that?
Oh, I did.
Spear through the cell wall.
Climbing the cell now.
Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you.
What? Is she crazy? Get back down here.
Keep going. You gotta wonder what the champ's up to here.
I think we're about to find out. Talk about doing whatever's necessary to become champion.
Yes. Scoop slam.
Uranagi. Ooh, bullseye.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Up and she's taking charge here.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Kick right to the midsection.
Just carrying the opposition here.
What a windmill kick.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes.
This is a bad situation.
No! He might be broken in half.
He's lost his mind.
What a forearm.
Harsh impact.
Bang, right in the face.
Oh, nasty impact.
There's company on the cell wall.
Oh, if you ask me, this doesn't seem like the brightest of ideas.
Yeah, that's great, Corey. You're right. She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the Savage Steel Hell in a Cell. Making the climb, guys.
Look, I respect their moxie, but I don't think this is the best idea right now.
This is a terrible idea. Talk about doing whatever's necessary to become champion.
Yes.
Oh, she turns it around. Proving tough to catch.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Right through the top of the cell.
Not like this.
That's it. We have a new champion, fellas.
Let's look at this again. And she's toying with her now. Saw that one coming.
Oh, windmill kick.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Not looking good right now.
Not what she was looking for.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Corona!
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Things not going her way.
Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole.
And it's not going to be pretty.
I think the champ's got it.
My goodness, that connected.
2.
The champion retains.
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
What an incredible victory!
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who? Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious! It's the power of positivity! The man has come around.
Here comes Balor Club. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. What a stomp to the back of the neck. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. It's no secret that Becky Lynch is one of the toughest superstars in WWE. It takes a lot to bring the last kicker down. Corey, where do you think that toughness comes from?
Oh, remember, Cole, Becky was a tomboy as a kid and endured grueling training for the ring, courtesy of one Finn Balor. I saw her train in NXT. It's going to take a lot to keep Becky down.
Elbow smash!
Balor looking on his game right now.
Back suplex.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Buster
with a sit out. Nasty.
reverses. Can he make him pay? And he goes for the pin. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that.
To add on to our point about Becky Lynch's toughness, she might annoy me beyond description, but her opposition must land everything in their arsenal if they want any chance to defeat the Irish last kicker.
That's true, Corey. There aren't too many superstars tougher than a fiery Irish redhead. The flame that burns inside Becky Lynch to succeed is more real than anyone can imagine.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Buster
With a sit-out. Nasty.
tried for it early.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
Here we go. Big E is setting up.
Finn Balor is one of the most fearless.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes the big ending.
This one is done.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
In off the tag.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. Look out. Here we go.
Whoa! Becky Lynch just too fast for her. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
DDT. She's feeling the hurt here.
Becky Lynch makes the cover.
You're not going to get her that easy.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Very competitive tag team match.
Oh, mat slam.
With some attitude.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
High cross body.
Had it scouted.
A cutter.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Capture suplex.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
Oh, my God.
Monkey flip.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
I was Big E, I'd concentrate more on winning the match than playing to the crowd.
Balor looking on his game right now.
And now that one's countered.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Whoa, it's another reversal.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Really just laying it in.
Reversal! What a counter!
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
He's not going to like this.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The big ending from Big E!
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Big E may have just put this one to bed.
He's done.
Like Saxon with footy pajamas.
Harsh impact.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Maintain the aggression.
She's calling her out. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
That move is already trending.
That was both a quick and powerful strike.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
And this next tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
And again, yet another counter.
Ooh-wee. Not safe yet.
Kick. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. He's getting a little battered now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, what a kick!
And Kofi loves to fly high.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, double hand chop. Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now. This is what he feeds off of.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Look at this. He's on his heels a bit now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Elbow smash.
There's the monkey flip.
And a crossbody to follow.
Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Sit down, Saxton.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd